My name is Sam. I'm originally from New Jersey, and this is my pure life story. The first time I came to Costa Rica, I was actually 16. I came here on a program that I joined on the internet with other kids from the United States. At the time, honestly, for me, it was really just for fun to experience something new. So I had moved after high school to Cusco, Peru. I was based out of a small village called Anduilias, where I still continued my journey of service in a volunteer program called Discover Corps. After Discover Corps program had ended after a month, I decided to stay on with the local family that I had been living with. That was a really big part of my life, a big part of finding out who I was, a big part of my healing journey, a big part of that first step. Years later, coming back, integrating myself back into regular life in New Jersey, I had found a really important partner in my life who actually pushed me down the road to really integrate myself into my healing journey and actually rediscover myself back to who I knew I was during those pivotal points in Peru for me to come back actually to Costa Rica. And he's the reason why I was able to push myself to kind of come back here and rediscover the connection that I had originally found maybe 11 plus years ago. A couple years later, taking those steps back and still integrating my life with my partner and trying to figure out what it is we both wanted, and him pushing me to really listen to my own voice and follow what it is the universe is trying to gift me with, and also in the end actually having to let him go after releasing that relationship, maybe releasing that certain identity of who I was, releasing that part of me so I can make room for who I'm growing in to become. Really made the room for all those gifts to show up in my life and for me to actually be able to acknowledge them more and accept the abundance versus all the things that I didn't think I was going to ever be able to have. Presently, right now, I'm a custom macrame artist in Costa Rica. I started the practice of macrame about 10 years ago. I never did anything with it. I was always a hobbyist and collected and hoarded all of my art. Everyone always told me the talents that I had, and part of me knew it, but part of me never really felt good enough to actually be able to do anything with it, progress it professionally. And when I also began my healing journey, macrame became a big part of that practice in putting more attention to patience with myself, tedious work, being able to sit and focus on the things that I want to progress in, and seeing that physical gratification of something beautiful that I'm creating with all of my soul, all of my energy, and with my physical hands, being able to produce works that other people are now accepting into their spaces. My advice to anyone thinking about coming to Costa Rica and making a move, just do it. Don't listen to anyone. Just don't listen to anyone else. I find that through a lot of conversations or asking for opinions or asking for that external validation, there's a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of people telling you no. There's a lot of people telling you it's not a good idea. And I think we get so fixated on the fear of, oh no, if I do this, my life is going to be ruined, or what if it's not the right choice? If you're willing to take the chance, if you can put fear aside, you'll receive. These are all opportunities for progression, growth, and learning. And that within itself is a gift to receive. What does Pura Vida mean to me? Pure life for me means waking up every day and being able to choose. Being able to choose my day-to-day. Being able to choose what fulfills me. Being able to choose what I feel most connected to. Living purely, living in the simplicity that we were always supposed to be, going back to our roots. We were always supposed to be here to eat, sleep, breathe, and connect. Nothing more, nothing less. And I think we're so overly conditioned now in this live to work and work to live kind of toxic cycle, waking up each day feeling unfulfilled. And we have an opportunity here to continue to progress and continue to go back to and remember who we are as beings in this human experience. And coming back to Costa Rica and sitting within this environment and connecting to the abundance of nature here, along with the people who continue to live this truth, is pure life.
¿Tú hablas español?
Sí, yo hablo español, pero necesito practicar más. Mi gramática está mal, pero está más fácil en Costa Rica porque yo tengo una oportunidad por practicar mi español y es más importante por mí a conectar la otra persona y la comunidad también. And you hope it's correct, right?